wrong?
They're too slow. They need to pick up the pace.
Oh, what does she know about it?
There's no lot.
Fine.
Well, remember, girls, you've got to keep that pace up. Nellie, I have some things for you to do when you're through there. Steve, can you bring in the chairs so we can set up the tables?
Sure thing, Jake.
Nellie, have the tablecloths arrived yet?
No, they haven't, Mr. Brody, but the tables haven't been fixed yet either.
Still wobbly. We need bigger screws. Steve, can you check to see if we have any bigger screws anywhere?
Yeah, sure, Jake. They're gonna need your signature on the shipment of feathers this afternoon.
What? Feathers? I didn't order any feathers.
The feathers for the girls' new costumes?
All right.
They'll be arriving sometime today. And the shoes for the girls' new numbers, they'll be arriving anytime. And here are those other bills you have to worry about.
Bills. Girls, we open in less than a week. You've got to pick up the pace and get rehearsing.
Hey, well, Jake, there's a couple things I wanted to ask you about. What do you think of these two numbers? Which one do you want for the opener?
Let's see. Where's the front page of this one? Well, let me see here. Use this one for the opener. I like this one.
Yeah, me too. I like the beat. Girls.
Which one?
Steve, is the new sign finished yet?
No, it isn't.
Well, what's the holdup? We open in less than a week.
I'll give them a call as soon as I finish with this.
Yeah, call them. And when is our chandelier going to arrive? We need it for the opener.
I'll check on that, too.
Nellie, I need you to get to the hallway when you're through there. What are you doing anyway?
Yeah, Nellie, maybe you need to pick up the pace.
Well, Mr. Brody, you know that bathtub gin everybody likes? Well, I've been cleaning up that bottle you dropped here this morning. If you don't get that stuff right up, it'll eat a hole right through the floor.
Well, are you about through now?
Yeah, I'm through.
Did you get to the hallway and the restrooms?
Sure thing.
Nellie, can you take this to the office?
Hey, Jake, do you have this case?
Oh, just take it to the office. Oh, Steve.
Steve? Watch where you're walking.
You all right? Where'd you find this key?
Up above a rafter, you're staring at us cleaning out the cellar.
You know the other day when we were in the basement? We tore down that wall and found that safe? Do you think that's where that key might go to?
I don't know.
Well, been on the reservation stand. I'll have to check into that. Girls, have you had a chance to work on that new number I gave you yesterday?
It's come along just fine, Mr. Brody.
They've got a long way to go.
Well, Mr. Brody, they just have time. We can run through it for you.
Sure. Go ahead. We've got time.
You won't like it.
Oh, Nellie. Hey, Lenny, can you put on Every Girl's Gotta Have a Fella? We're gonna tell you a story so true. It's one that you must remember and see that you do things the world
success. Now listen, take a lunch break. We'll be back here in an hour. We've got a lot of work to do.
Sure thing, Mr. Grody.
See you, Jake.
Bye.
Did you call the McFarland Sign Company?
Yeah, I just got off the phone.
And what did they say?
He says the sign will be ready tomorrow. He's short of painters and real sorry for the delay.
Short of painters? Sorry for the delay. We open in less than a week, Steve. Darn it, we need that sign to change our image. Tomorrow, huh? Well, take the roadster down. I don't know if they'll have anyone to deliver it, and I don't want to wait any longer.
Sure, Jake, I'll do that. Will you be needing me for anything else?
No, I'll see you after lunch, but pick up some bigger screws while you're out.
Yeah, just as soon as I'm done with the booze and pretzel order. Call me if you need.
Nice place you got here.
Yeah, real nice.
Yeah, it will be when it gets finished.
It's got class.
Yeah, real class.
That's the plan.
I hear you got a nice show, too.
Yeah, we aim to please.
Yeah. Real nice place you got here.
Yeah, real pretty.
I hear you opening next week.
Yeah, if we keep the schedule up. Can I help you guys?
Yeah, you Jake Grody?
That's me.
Well, Mr. Grody, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Chuck Hall, and this is my associate, Mr. Holliday. We're selling insurance.
Cut. Hold it. I'm not interested. We'll see you around.
Real nice place you got here. Be a shame if anything happened to it.
A real shame.
Like the fire at Chamberlain's Laundry, or the explosion at Robinette Bakery.
A robbery at Steinberger's Delicatessen.
Dirty rotten shame.
You said it.
Look, I told you guys I'm not interested in your type of insurance. I can't afford it, all right?
The way I see Mr. Grody, you can't afford not to. You see, you may not understand what's been going on in the neighborhood recently. Very disturbing.
Very disturbing.
You see, we provide protection from these accidents that have been happening in our business areas. The policy pockets. Come on. Thank you. Just read here and sign on the dotted line.
Look, what do I have to do to get you mugs to understand? I'm not interested. Now get lost.
All right. We're just businessmen. Hate to see any business without protection. You never know what can happen.
Well, look, I'm not worried. Besides, I'm busy right now. We'll see you around.
All right, see you around. I suggest you think about it.
Oh, my.
I'm terribly sorry.
No, really, it's my fault. Honestly, I'm
Well,
embarrassed.
I haven't seen you around town before. Are you new in town?
Yeah, I just got here about an hour ago. Oh, goodness.
Well, I'm Chuck Hall, and this is my associate, Pockets Holiday.
Oh, hello.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Susan. Susan McQueen.
Where you from?
Oh, it's a small town. You've probably never heard of it.
Well, I've been to a lot of places, seen a lot of small towns. What's the name of yours?
Linden, Utah.
You're right, I never heard of that before. What big city is it close to?
Denver. Well, I just got here about an hour ago. I was looking for a job. I haven't even found a place to live yet.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll tell you what. You ought to try Miss Flanagan's. It's a boarding house for young ladies. Well, I think you'd like it. Just a block down the street, serves the best breakfast in town. That's at least what I hear anyway.
Well, thank you. Are you the manager here?
Oh, no, but I'll show you where he is. Right over there in that office. You can't miss it.
All right. Thanks again.
Here's a purse. Does this belong to you?
Why, yes. As a matter of fact, it does. You know, this is all the money that I have in the whole world, and to think if I would have gone on without my purse so far from home, and my family, and friends, and anybody that could help me out if I ever got in trouble, and I just don't know how I can ever thank you. manager. I'm looking for work.
Well, you come to the right place. There's plenty of work to do around here.
That's good.
Well, what can you do besides look pretty?
Well, I can sing. I'm an entertainer.
Oh, well, we're getting ready for the opening of Mr. Brody's new place. He says he wants to make it better than it's ever been before.
Well, it is lovely.
Well, I don't know how he can make it better than it's ever been before when he wasn't here before and doesn't know what it's like before he got to town.
Brody, in his office now.
Sure thing. Just right through that door. Just knock.
All right. Thank you.
Nellie. My name's Nellie Backwater.
Well, thanks, Nellie. I'm good luck. Excuse me, are you Mr. Brody?
Yes. Could I help you?
Well, sir.
And if it's about those feathers, I didn't order any feathers.
No feathers. I'm looking for a job, sir.
A job? Well, what can you do?
Well, I can sing. I'm an entertainer.
Look, we've already got the show ready for the opener. I'm sorry, we don't need any entertainers. I can't use you.
Mr. Brody, I just got here. I haven't even found a place to live yet. If it were just temporary or something.
Look, it'd probably be best if you turned around and went right back where you came from. The city's no place for a nice kid like you.
Mr. Brody, are you sure you can't use me? Hey, I'm a really good dancer. I can help you out in the office.
Sorry, kid. I'll see you around.
Thanks anyway, Mr. Brody.
Too bad.
Sign better be finished tomorrow.
She had real class.
Yeah, real class. Wait a minute. You might have something. Miss! Miss!
You wouldn't know real class if it socked him in the eye.
I'm really very sorry. We've been extremely busy with the opener, and I wouldn't want you to leave without an audition.
No.
Let me take your bag.
Oh, thank you.
Sit down. Let's hear what you sound like. Why don't you stand right here? Stand right here.
All right.
What would you like to sing?
How about City Lights?
Lenny, do you know City Lights?
Never heard of it.
Well, do you know, Look for Tomorrow?
You don't look for tomorrow, Lenny. Would you play it for the little lady?
Sure thing, Mr. Grody.
Key of E, please. Thanks. Everyone looks forward to tomorrow. Now we're looking better than today. There's magic in the word tomorrow. We're finding hope and happiness, we say. Life will be so new and bright tomorrow. We'll feel so good we think that we can fly. We'll listen to the band tomorrow and sing about the sunset in the sky. The sun will rise tomorrow. Birds will sing their song. But tomorrow really never comes. For by the time it's here, it's gone. So let's look for tomorrow today.
Wow, and you can dance too?
Yes, I taught for 3 years back home. I can tap, ballet, jazz,
And you stay good in the office too?
I helped my father out a little bit in his general store.
Well, let's try it. I can promise you $5 a week and free meals.
Oh, Mr. Cronin, thank you so much. What should I do? What do you want me to start?
Oh, here.
Should I sing another song for you?
No, see what you can do with these bills.
Excuse me. Bills?
You think you look like you're wearing a costume? Is it right for me or what? Sure, Tootsie, it's nice. In fact, it's a knockout on you. Thanks, Pearl. What do you think, Billy? Think it's a little too tight? Feels a little too tight.
Yeah, I do think it's a little too tight, but when
Toots. Listen to your friends. It's only because he wants you to buy more ice cream and candy. Look, we can't make your costume any bigger. None of us know how. You gotta stop eating or you're just gonna keep getting fatter. Come here, Toots. Oh, girl, do something with this.
Carl, see why a little bit.
Hey, Jake, what do you think of our new
hi,
costumes?
girls.
You like them?
Ooh, like them. I love them. Let's try one of your numbers with those costumes on. Hey, Lenny, take it from the top.
Sure thing, Mr. Grody.
Touch me, hug me, give me a kiss, send me flying right into bliss. Thrill me, tell me all that you care. Please let me be your lady fair.
You won't be
Sorry, you won't regret. You won't grow weary, you mustn't fret. 'Cause we'll make music, the harmony too. Just a little of me and 3 cans of you.
I like.
I'm sure.
Woo, Billy. The house space is nice. You think you like our costume?
I smell it even. Yes. Oh, there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that doesn't go there.
Oh.
Hey. What do you think you're doing, Mark?
Jake Grody.
That's me.
Yeah, nice place here, Jake. Too nice to not mess up. What do you think?
No, Mark. Take your towel and you can leave right now. You're not going to mess up.
Listen, Mac, I don't like your mouth. We ain't mugs, but we ain't dumb bums neither, see?
All right. What can I do for you then?
Like I said. Got a nice place here.
Great big guy.
A little bit too nice not to worry about. Don't you worry about it, Mr. Grody?
No, I don't. I told you, Mark. You're just a dime a dozen gangster. I don't have to mess with you nor your...
And I said I have to be back here. Now, girls, get him over here.
Get over here.
Oh, yes, sir.
You two, Grady, get over here. Right here.
Leave him alone.
No! Now, what? I gave you enough chances. Shut up!
On it.
Doing like trash.
What's the matter, boy? Don't let him straight.
Stop it.
Arthur, quiet!
Shut up.
Now, what? This is a nice place. But then again, I think we should have a little bonfire, don't you?
And I'll bring the marshmallows.
Hey, what's going on here? None of your business. I'm afraid it is my business. See, Mr. Glory's a client of mine. Now, it wouldn't be nice to have your client shot or his place burned down, now would it? Oh, yeah? Well, tell me, Chuck, what you gonna do about it, huh? This.
Give me a reason.
You won this time, Jody. Nice seeing you again, Chuck.
Take it easy, Toots.
We'll be back. You can bail on it.
Don't bother.
This guy's a real Boy Scout.
Stay out.
Shucks, you were
You got some right. Just as long as everybody's okay.
Chuck, thanks a lot. I really owe you a pocket, so come back to my office. Let me make it up to you.
Sure thing, Jake. Pockets, come on.
Chuck, I don't know what to say. You were really great. I mean, you handled them just like they ought to be handled. Thank you.
My pleasure, anytime.
Ready to be torched, huh, lady? It's written all over your face. Hey, but that's okay. He's a good guy.
Yeah, if I didn't have my boyfriend, I'd go for it myself.
Yeah, right to it.
I think it's just great. Those guys made a sure mess. We should clean it up.
Sure thing, I'll help you.
Now, where does this book go to?
Oh, that's the reservation
appreciate what you did for me, boys. Sticking up the way you did and all. I just hope you can understand why I can't buy insurance.
Yeah, but Jake, you didn't have to give us this money.
Yes, he did.
I want you to have it. When you want to, when you have to, are two different things. Besides, buy yourselves a new suit or something.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, but Jake.
I want you to have it.
Come on.
I've got to run some errands. I'll see you in a while.
Well, okay.
Gee, Chuck, now what do we do?
I don't know, Pockets, I don't know.
Boy, what do we tell Big Al? What do we tell him about the money?
We don't tell him about the money, Pockets. We don't tell him about nothing.
Okay, but don't you think you should call him? You should call him, boys.
Yeah, well, no one's around.
Yeah.
You go check the front
Yeah,
door. I'll
yeah.
call Big Al.
Yeah.
Give me 17 Collingsworth Street.
Big Al here, what you want?
Yeah, Big Al, this is Chuck. Just called to let you know everything's going according to plan. But Mr. Grody still won't buy.
Being a tough nut to crack, it won't sign, huh?
Yeah, should we forget this speakeasy?
Forget? Now listen here, pal. Big Al never forgets nothing, see? Got a memory as long as the Mississippi River. Veronica, please, this is important business, now leave me be.
Big Al?
Now, Chuck, you let me give you a piece of advice. You get this here Grody to sign, or else we'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Yeah, but Big Al might mean...
Shut up and get the job done. And if you can't do it, I'll find someone who can.
All right. We'll find a way to do it. So long. Susan.
What was that all about?
Wrong number.
Chuck, who's Big Al?
Big Al, he's my mother.
Look, Chuck, I have a bad feeling about this. I think you ought to be careful, Chuck. I wish you wouldn't get involved with corrupt men like that. There's no future in it for you. Besides, I think you're too nice of a guy to do wrong to anybody. Well, that's what I think anyway. I'm gonna go with the girls now. We're gonna go get some lunch, and we're gonna go to a movie. So I guess I'll see you later. Just remember what I said, though.
Yeah, but Susan... Does she know what she's doing to me? I'm no good for her. Why can't she see I am right? And it's all up to me. Does she know? I am happy. Out in the game. No sweat. Together we'll hang. And when we go, we'll go out with a bang. Does she know? Yeah, what's to offer? Just stolen goods, friends and family. A big bunch of hoods. Change me? Well, maybe I could. I don't know. Yeah, she knows what she's doing to me. It feels so good. I'm beginning to see I am right, and it's up to me. Yes, she knows, and so
Hey, Chuck, did you talk to Big Al? Chuck? Chuck? Boy, Big Al must have really planted one on him, huh?
yeah, I talked says find a way to do it.
Find a way, huh? I bet he says or else, right?
Yeah. Or else.
All right. I think it's time for Uncle Barney's philosophy. You see, my Uncle Barney was a great guy. A brilliant guy. One of the most loved and respected of his time. He had over 1 million tricks up his sleeve. And when I was a little kid, he'd put me on his knee and tell me stories.
Let's go see your Uncle Barney.
We can't. He's serving a life sentence on the rock. Yeah, pockets, he'd say. There ain't nothing you can do to play your cards right. And then he'd show me all these tricks he used to do to get out of difficult situations. Now, the way I figure it, Mr. G's a real nice guy, and all he needs is a little bit of friendly persuasion to bring him around.
Yeah, she is a nice guy. I like her.
Now, just a little friendly persuasion. Nothing big like gutting the joint or anything, now. Oh, my Uncle Barney told me once that he put a bomb in an old lady's handbag, right? And he leaves it in this joint, right? And they open it up to see whose it is, and boom! Or... we'll put syrup of ipecac in chocolate. That don't kill nobody, but it makes them wish they would, Dad. They get a gut ache like they won't believe. Some fun, huh?
Was anybody hurt in the explosion?
White? No one was white. But it white, pal, it white.
Well, just as long as no one gets hurt. Where did we find the bomb?
Well, that came on Saturday afternoons. My Uncle Barney would take me to his warehouse and show me the stuff. I'll make a bomb and drop it out to you. You'll put it in a lady's handbag and bring it here.
Just as long as we do when the girls are gone.
Yeah, well, the girls are gone. And if that don't work, we'll put syrup of ipecac and chocolates and then see what happens.
Oh, look at this mess. Who'd have thought I'd be mopping and a-cleaning in the beginning? I remember what it's like.
me of one I saw 15 years ago at the Palace in New York City.
She was grand. Just like you were just now.
Why, thank you, Steve.
Why haven't you told anyone that you're really Penelope Bradford?
Because I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Well, you're still wonderful, Miss Penny Bradford.
Don't let anyone hear you say that.
Why are you working here as a cleaning lady? What happened?
Well, I guess it's just still in my blood, that's all.
What happened?
You really wouldn't be interested.
Would I be asking if I weren't interested?
All right. One night I was playing the Globe in Boston, and right in the middle of my last solo, my voice just started cracking. Felt it coming on for a long time. I knew I was washed up. Got so I couldn't depend on my voice anymore. And the dancing, well, it just all goes together.
What about your marriage?
Ha! What marriage? The last I heard, he was killed in some brawl in Chicago. That was 15 years ago. I lost everything to his gambling debts. Had my little son to raise, and, well, things just went from bad to worse. There wasn't much I could do to put food on the table.
Where's your son now, Nellie?
Well, he's at the military academy, and he's graduating soon with honors. He's a fine boy. But please, Steve, you gotta keep my secret. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know you worked as long to keep him there?
No, he doesn't. And he mustn't find out. He can't quit now. Oh, please, Steve, don't let on to anyone who I am. Or was.
Don't worry, Nellie. Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you, Steve. Oh, my, I'm too old for that singing and dancing stuff anyway. I'd best leave that to the young'uns. Especially that Susan. She's a dear girl, you know? She kind of reminds me of myself when I was her age. Well, I'd best get back to work.
Give me 17 Collingsworth Street.
Al here.
Yeah, Big Al. This is Chuck. Just called to let you know everything's under control.
Good news, Chuck. You got a little surprise from Mr. G, huh?
Yeah, it'll make you think twice about agreeing to protection.
Well, you let me know what happens.
In the pockets ideas. Except, instead of a handbag surprise, it's a little package I decided to deliver myself.
Nobody saw you, did they?
Nah, no one saw me. I'm leaving right now.
Well, I knew you'd get the job done. So long.
So long.
Oh, hi there, Chuck. Still here, huh? I didn't think I'd be gone this long. Where's Steve?
I think he's in the kitchen.
And the girls, where are they?
They went to catch a sandwich and grab a matinee afterwards.
Oh, good. They need a break. They've been working awful hard lately. The opening of a speakeasy is no easy thing for anyone.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They're a bunch of great gals, all of them. Especially that Susan. Oh, I can tell you're of the same opinion.
Oh, yeah, Susan. She's a great kid.
She's more than that, Chuck. That girl's got class. Real class. Yep, she's one in a million. And you shouldn't let her get away.
What?
You heard me, Chuck. She likes you. She likes you a lot, I can tell. But she's not going to settle for anything but the best.
Well, I guess that leaves me out there.
No, it doesn't. Hold on a second. Listen, you're not like the rest of those mugs. You've got a head on your shoulders. You just need to learn how to use it. Sit down. You ought to get out of that mob you're connected with.
Mom? What mom? I don't know what you're talking about.
I tell you, they're no good, pal.
No good, huh?
You won't win at that game.
Hey, I ain't playing no game. This is reality.
There's no future in it.
No future, yeah?
I know.
You know how?
I was just a young punk. Didn't know very much. I was always thinking to better myself. And then, one day I got involved with the wrong gang. Before I knew it, I was in over my head, didn't know how to get out. Promised me a big, bright future. Ma tried to talk some sense into me, but I wasn't gonna listen.
That seems typical.
And then my kid brother, following in his big brother's footsteps, got involved in the same gang.
Yeah, family affair.
Only he wasn't as lucky. Chuck, he's 26 years old and serving time for crime he wasn't involved in. It about broke the old lady's heart.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I promised I'd make it up to her somehow. And then when my uncle gave me this place, I figured it was now. My one chance to make it right. That's why I don't want to get involved with any mob insurance protection, Chuck. I don't want to get involved with anyone. Do you see? Do you understand?
Yeah, Jake, I do see, Jake.
You ought to do the same thing while you're as young as you are.
Well, I'd like to, but it ain't easy.
Nothing worth anything is easy, pal. You gotta work really hard for the things you really want in life. You gotta get yourself an honest job and settle down with that little Susan.
Yeah? How?
You gotta make it work, Chuck. You gotta make it happen or else. You gotta do it yourself, Chuck, without any other's help. Sometimes it gets kinda tough, and you want to throw it away. But you got to think of the end, Chuck, and know it will happen one day. When you make a promise or two, there's only one thing to do. You gotta make it work, Chuck. You gotta make it happen or else. You gotta do it yourself, Chuck, without any other's help.
Sometimes it gets kind of tough, and you don't know where to start. But you got to make that break, Jake. That mob, you gotta outsmart.
When you search for something new, you know it's all up to you.
You gotta make it work, Jake.
You gotta make it happen or else.
I gotta do it myself, Jake.
Without any other's help. Sometimes it gets kind of rough, and you want to throw it away. But you got to think of the end, pal, and know it'll happen one day. When you make a promise or two, there's only one thing to do. You gotta make it work, pal. You gotta make it happen or else. You gotta do it yourself, pal, without any other's help. Now you're getting the idea, Chuck.
Yeah, thanks, Jake, thanks.
Yep. Well, I gotta get back to work.
Yeah.
Let's see. Darn, I wish that sign was finished. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh! Another package arrived. I bet it's a girl's shoes, the new number.
Oh, yeah, think so?
Yeah, I better check to make sure they got the order right.
Jake. Oh, hey, I was gonna ask you, when's you gonna be getting that sign up?
Darn if I know. That McFarland Sign Company. It's the last time I do business with them.
The last time you do business, I know what you mean. Hey, you know, I was gonna ask, how long did you say the girls would be gone?
I don't know, Chuck. You told me they went to the flick. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Hey, his pockets. Hiya, pockets.
Hiya, Chuck. Hiya, Jake. What's the matter with you? I've been looking all over for you. What are you doing here?
Well, what's the matter with
Jake, what's in the package?
Oh, I think it's a girl's shoes. The new number.
See if they got the order right.
Hey, you guys. Hey, I was just gonna ask you. Well, I was gonna tell you. place is great, you know. It's got real class, and when you get that sign put up, everything's gonna be just great.
What are you doing? Don't touch that, Emmett. Put it down.
What? Huh?
Put it down. It ain't yours. I'm walking away from it. Over here.
Oh yeah, the handbag. Hey, where does this key go to?
Oh, I almost forgot about it. I think it goes to this. I think it goes to something we found in the basement.
Oh, that's interesting.
Are you doing all right, Chuck?
Oh yeah, never felt better. You guys, oh, here comes the Goyles. The Goyles.
Hey, Giles!
Boy, that Rudolph Valentino could lace that mouse shoe any day.
Oh, Susan, what are you doing here?
I just came to get my purse. I left it on the table.
That's it!
It's all right, Pockets. It's hers.
Yes, Pockets, it's mine. Remember? I want you to find my key.
Oh.
Pockets.
What's the matter with them?
I think you had a little bit too much to drink.
I'll do it. Let's see. Oh, good. Here's the key and the money, too. Bye, Mr. Grody.
Good night. Oh, girls, your new shoes arrived. You want to take a look?
No, we'll look at it tomorrow. Yeah, just put them on the shelf in the bag. Good night.
Good night. Pockets, do you want to help Steve with these packages?
Yeah, sure thing.
I don't understand.
I made it just like Uncle Barney.
What? Just a little more to the left and you'll have it, Steve.
Wow!
Great. Come on down so you can see how fantastic it looks.
I've never seen such brilliant colors. How about you, Susan?
Oh, it's so
Jake Score's
beautiful.
waiting a mighty long time to see that hanging there.
Oh.
Got class. Real class.
Sure does look nice, Jake.
Yep. Now we gotta get that sign finished.
Take care of that right now.
That orange. I love the orange. Don't you think, Pearl?
Oh, yes, it just... Oh,
Emulate.
Susan, that was so neat.
Good evening.
Jake Grody,
That's me.
I heard you had some excitement here tonight. Heard it was some loud excitement. Maybe an explosion from a bomb.
That's right.
Well, I'm here to do a little investigating. You want to tell me what happened? I'm Lieutenant Nelia Hess.
Thank you for coming. We had some packages arrive yesterday in preparation for our opening. Seems one of them went off in the hallway over there.
Packages. Did it do much damage?
No, not much.
Mind if I take a look?
No, go right ahead.
Glad someone's here to help us.
Was there a return address on that package?
No, there wasn't.
It looked quite ordinary.
Yeah, it did. In fact, I almost opened it up several times myself. I thought it was girls' shoes for their new number.
Was anyone here when the package was delivered?
No, I wasn't even here. I had to go run some errands, and when I returned, there was... No one else was here. And then
And?
the girls came, and that's when it happened.
You know anyone who would do something like this to you?
No, I don't, but I don't think we'll have any more trouble with it. I think everything will be just fine.
Does anyone else have anything to add?
No.
All right. I'll probably be back later to do a little more investigating.
Thank you, Lieutenant S.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Mr. Grody, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Was Chuck the only one here when you arrived yesterday?
Yeah. Well, just Chuck. Look, I mean, Susan.
Well, you did it now. It'd be a miracle she ever speaks to him again.
Susan, you don't think Chuck was involved, do you?
Mr. Grody, I'd rather not discuss it.
I don't think Chuck did it.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
I told you, that girl's got spunk. She's going to get just what she wants as soon as she figures out exactly what she wants.
Women, sometimes they're really hard to figure out. And Nellie, you seem to amaze me. The things you seem to know even when the dancing beat is off.
Well, when you get my age, you just kind of sit back and watch and kind of know what folks are all about.
You're really something, Nellie.
Well, thank you, Mr. Grody. And you know what? I think this place of yours is going to be swell.
Well, thank you. By the way, you've been working awfully hard. Let me give you a bonus. Go get yourself a new dress for the opening.
Well, thank you, Mr. Grody.
What you got there, Steve?
Delivery boy just gave it to me. Compliments of sea drug for the opening.
Chocolates! Would you like one?
I better put this away first.
All right. And while you're doing that, Nellie and I will put the new tablecloths on the table. How about it?
Sure thing.
Girls, you want to celebrate?
Yes.
Compliments of City Drug.
I love chocolates, Mr. Grody.
Toots, no, you don't. Remember, Toots, look at me. Toots.
Yes, I do. Sorry, Toots.
Just think it's so fat.
God,
You must be Jake Grody. I'm glad to meet you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Al Stavolino, and I'm here to welcome you to our fair city.
Thank you.
It's a nice place you got here, Jake.
Yep, it's coming right along.
It's real nice. About time somebody did something with this joint. You really got good taste. I just want you to know I'm going to be dropping by to support you. Yep, that's my motto. Support the newcomers to town. Because with them comes new ideas, leadership, and new blood.
chocolate. You want a tootsie?
Nope. I'd rather be getting along. Like I said, I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, sure thing. See you tonight.
What do you think they wanted, Jake?
I don't know. But keep your eye out tonight, honey.
Sure thing, Jake.
I don't think I like him at all. There's something down here that reminds me of an alligator in a swamp.
Well, I just thought he was ugly.
I didn't take a chocolate.
It's all right. Get some bandages off tonight.
This
on time for this? Jake's Corner. Steve, bring over those glasses so we can make toast.
Toast.
Thank you.
The bubbly stuff.
Beautiful red curtain over the stage. And that wonderful chandelier. It's got glass, doesn't it?
It's got bubbles in it!
What year is this?
I think it was yesterday.
Isn't this exciting?
Yeah, just look at this crowd.
Every table is filled.
Except for Mr. Stavolino's and this one.
Well, he should be, Mr. Savolino should be along any minute. In fact, I'm not sure why he's not here. Oh, here he is. May I take your hat?
Sure.
How many of your parties tonight, Mr. Stavolino?
4.
Right this way, sir.
Boss, I'm here
Don't go far.
Would you like red or white wine tonight, sir?
Red. Just like the color of my sweet Veronica's lips.
The show will be starting momentarily.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the grand opening of Jake's Corner.
To Jake's Corner. We won't ask where you're going or
introduce a newcomer to town. Pretty little lady with a great big voice. Please welcome Miss Susan McQueen.
Chuck, you having dame problems? They're just a dime a dozen. None of them will come along. Say, when you've been browsing around here, you haven't noticed anything strange or unusual, have you?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, boss.
Well, I was just thinking old Gut Stallone, he used to own this place. He got sent up for that big diamond job he pulled, and the cops never found the loot. I expect it might be hid around here somewhere.
Is that what you've been pressuring Mr. Grody for?
I was hoping we'd get him not to open at all.
Well, it didn't work.
Hey, you know your way around quite well. Why don't you just kind of browse around tonight and see if you can come up with anything?
Like diamonds, maybe?
Maybe.
Well, Big Al, what's in it for me?
A bright future, my friend. A big, bright future.
A big, bright future, eh? Hey, wait a minute. The key. Wonder what this goes to.
May I take your hat?
Good evening, Lieutenant Hess.
Just got a call from someone who said there might be a little trouble here tonight. I thought I'd hang around just in case.
Oh, I don't think there'll be any trouble, but if you're going to stick around, you might as well take the table. Steve, did you see Lieutenant Hess?
Right this way, sir.
Susan, you gotta listen to me for a second. I know you're upset. You got every right to be. But listen, I can't tell you everything that's going on right now. But listen, take this key. I can't have anybody find it on me. I can't explain to you right now. You just gotta trust me, all right?
Hey, Chuck!
Nellie, would you take this key for me? I don't want to have any part of this.
Susan, what do I do with it?
Hey, mister, would you hold this for me? Thank you.
Chuck, I know you got it. I want you to give it to me.
have my own house.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it don't seem important anymore.
It don't?
Nah, it don't seem important. I found something more important.
You have?
Yeah, I have. And it's you, Susan, if you'll have me.
Great face.
Boy, if this isn't the moment we've been waiting for years. You get the loot from the old Gut Stallone job, you get the goods on Big Al, with witnesses. You'll be spending 10 to 20 on the rock for that one.
10 to 20 at the toilet.
It just goes to show what I've always said. You can do anything if you try hard enough.